All right, girls. So first things first, I'm going to put some powder underneath my eye to catch any fallout, just because we're going to be talking and I'm almost positive I'm going to mess up at least once. This is the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the color Light, number 01. So I just like to put this under my eye like so. I'm not trying to go like all out, like a super translucent or white like I normally do. This one, it gives me like yes, I highlighted or I powdered it under my eye, set it, but it doesn't look like, oh my God, she did her frickin' makeup today, girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it just still gives me that effect while not going overboard. Like so. Pancake time. Like this. Okay, now that is done and over with, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the lightest shade Hush Hush, and it's the second one on the top. That's something that I like about this palette too. Like, she thought of everything, being that the name's on the front. Like, I hate it when I get a palette and the names aren't there. You know, it's small. Like, obviously, if you get, like, the big Morphe palettes, they don't have the names on underneath. But, I mean, it's a big palette. You're like, whatever. With a fluffy brush, I'm going to grab it and literally just dip it. Dip, 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 dip. And put that on top of my crease, like so. Yes, honey. How you doing? And this is quick. Doesn't have to be exact. You got that powder underneath, so you're like, whatevs. And do the same to this side. Talk about what you can do to prepare for your post-surgery care at home. Being in the DR, if you choose to go to the DR or like Miami or anything like that where they have recovery houses, you get to recover and literally just lay there all day. Like, without a care in the world. Ain't no one gonna mess with you unless you want them to, or if you got like roommates, you know, it's like. But if you pay a little extra, you can be by yourself or with just one other girl, you know, depending on the recovery house. Anyways, enough about that. Before you leave, I would recommend that you set up your house where you're gonna be staying. If someone's gonna take care of you when you get home, that would be freaking awesome. But if you're like me and it was like you had 15 days off, you need to come back home and be a mom again, you're gonna have some struggles. And the struggles that I ran into were my cabinets. Weird, I know, but normally I would keep all my kids' food, like the stuff that I would prepare for them easily for me, like macaroni and cheese, the stroganoff, all the pastas, things like that I would make, were on top shelves. When you get that lipo on your flanks, on your back, and, you know, it hurts. It literally feels bruised. You obviously stretch, you know, reaching up. Like right now, you're like, I got this. When you have surgery, this hurts right here. Like, it was hard for me to even do my hair. So that's one of the things that I recommend you do before you go. If you have things on top shelves that you use every day, I recommend moving them low, putting them on the counter, or, you know, just somewhere it's a little bit more accessible, so you're not like midway there and then your hand gives out on you because you couldn't reach. That happened to me quite a bit. Okay, for the next, I'm grabbing this Real Technique brush. And what is it? It's a shading brush, basic. And I'm going to use the color Gem. It's that bright purple one in the middle. And it's so cute. And I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye. And just shade this back and forth. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? My next tip, ladies, would be to set up your bed. As weird as that sounds. And by bed, I don't mean the actual bed where you're gonna go lay down. I mean like your lounging chair in your living room. closest to the floor, as close as you can get it. We have like this lazy boy. That's basically what I slept on for, I don't know, like 2 weeks here at the house. Literally, like, wouldn't want to move. That's where I slept. I think I like it. Okay, putting that brush back with this Morphe brush that doesn't have a number. It's basically like a, I don't know what you would call this, but it looks like this. Looks like this. Like, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's cute. And I'm gonna grab, I don't know if we want to do this one, this dark one, or this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, this bottom one. It's called Berry Treasure. Oh, and it's glittery. Ooh, probably jammed it in a little hard, but okay. And then I'm gonna place this in the corner here, like so. Kind of give myself a wing effect, and then fill it in lightly. I do want the inner corner to be like a cream color. So I'm not gonna take this product all the way back to the inner corner. I'm just gonna basically outline this outer area here. And cross down the middle. I like the way it's looking. See, check it. See how it went at like an angle? Just because why waste more product than I need, right? Just tap tap like so. And repeat to the other eye. This is where it gets tricky for me because look it, I'm left-handed. So working on the right side of my face is like, girl, talent. Takes talent. And I am trying to work. Okay. I think I like it. And, you know, we're gonna leave it alone before I mess it up because I do that. I'm only human. Anyways, my next tip, ladies, my next tip would be to get yourself a little bag of some sort. You can have everything in it and not have to be digging through drawers or what have you. Because I'm only using colors from this bling palette, I am gonna grab one of these shimmery ones, and I'm thinking Glitz and Glam is gonna be my choice. Let me see. Can you see that? It's pretty. And literally just gonna grab that with my finger. I know, sorry if I'm flipping you off, but literally that's how I do it. And I'm gonna pat right over the concealer. Okay, it's working out for me. Next, I'm going to grab this M213 brush here. And I'm gonna kind of clean up my cut crease here. You see how some of the sparkle shade is getting onto the purple? I do not want that. I want it to look really cut, really clean. So I'm dipping this little brush into Gem. Tapping that off. And literally gonna trace over the cut that I had just made with the concealer. And defining. Going to use the bathroom when you get home is going to be a little bit different than when you used it in the DR, because their restrooms are basically crafted around the surgery, and you know, they basically know what they're doing over there. So when you get home, pull yourself up if you still need. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using this purple Wet n Wild Mega Liner right here, and then after that I'm gonna pop on these Flirty Kiss lashes. All right, baby girls, I have my eyeliner and my lashes on. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this powder, contour my face, blush, lips, the works. So that concludes my look with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Bling Bling palette. I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked it just as much as I do. I do want to say thank you to everyone who watched the video and took their time to kind of see my process. As for the tips, if you just fast forward to this time right here, that's okay. I still love you. The tips were to have a small bag with your everyday items that you're gonna need to clean up your wounds and things like that. Was to organize your cabinets to make it easier for you to be able to reach them when you get home, because if you have lipo on your back and things like that, it's going to be really hard to reach up high. And if you do end up getting that high, whatever you're picking up, it's going to be super freaking heavy. I also recommended that you organize your bathroom in a way that it's going to be easier for you to get up and down. Sitting with your BBL, it's going to be a lot different. So if you have something to kind of hang on to or hold on to, find something like a walker. That helped me a lot when I was in the DR and it was really difficult. Also, organizing your bed. Not necessarily your actual bed, but a place for you to sleep. A lazy boy or a recliner kind of chair would be your best options. Make sure you get a lot of pillows, ladies. Pillows are going to be your best friend when it comes to sleeping, because you're not going to be used to it. Hardly anyone ever just sleeps facing up at an angle, and with your tummy tuck, your stomach's going to be so tense that it's not going to be able to pull and stretch as it used to. You're going to find it very difficult. So those are just a few tips that I have for you. In my next video, I'm going to explain how to use your everyday items and what I feel like was most necessary. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.